5 things to know before getting a hearing aid for the first time. Hearing loss is a problem that, although it affects all age groups, has a special impact on the elderly. It is estimated that 30% of people over the age of 65 suffer from this type of disorder. The aging of the cells, and in particular those of the inner ear, causes them to have hearing problems, and this, together with a more delicate health in general, means that they are often reluctant to use hearing aids. Faced with this situation, we have collected a series of tips that will help older people to be better informed before they start using hearing aids. More important than the use of hearing aids themselves is the recognition that you have a hearing problem and that you need to see a specialist. In this case, the experts will help you to know your problem, the consequences, and to find solutions adapted to your needs. Conviction. Many times when faced with the need to wear a hearing aid, people have doubts as to the investment they should make. In this sense, experts can propose help with different price levels and solutions, and it is that a hearing aid not only helps to hear better, but is key to enhancing relationships with the environment, helps to control cognitive dysfunction and, ultimately, the possible development of dementia senile. The collection. Sometimes when you pick up your hearing aid, the specialist can offer a great deal of information and it is overwhelming. In this case, it is recommended to review all the information and documentation with ease, and if you have any questions, come back to the center. The most important thing is not to be left with any doubts that could lead to improper use of the hearing aids that could lead to major problems. The first day, getting used to hearing aids can take several weeks. Wearing a hearing aid does not mean hearing well instantly, but you have to go through a process in which you have to gradually include the hearing aid in your daily routine. It is recommended to use it at first in quiet spaces where there is no excess noise. Starting to use it for a few hours at home will help you become familiar with it. Part of the routine, just as getting used to hearing aids may take some time, it also takes time for the hearing aids to offer all their help, because not everyone gets used to them equally quickly, and not all hearing losses can be treated the same way. For this reason, it must be borne in mind that the first moments in bustling places may be uncomfortable, precisely because of the adaptation that the ear has to carry out. Although at first the sound is perceived as unnatural, the important thing is to continue using it to get the most out of it. Whatever the situation, the mood, or even the age at which a hearing aid is used for the first time, the truth is that the most important thing is to persist and not fall into the temptation to abandon it, since the health of the ears depends largely on the health of the brain.